I see your eye.
Whoa.
You smell like slop. You know why? Probably because it's getting stuck to your beard.
No.
Yep. No, like the scent. It's like, ooh, facial hair. Grabs right onto it. How do you like that, Canada?
Second time in 2 days. Oh, that's so annoying.
Don't worry, I've had a couple boob slips. I feel like everybody has. So we're all in it together. Are you doing your fishing?
Tell me a good story.
A story?
What's the biggest fish you ever caught?
I've only ever caught 2 fish.
Ice fishing or normal fishing?
Normal fishing out of the place where my cabin's being built.
Mm.
It was a pike.
Did it fight hard?
Yes, but they're hard to catch because they have really sharp teeth. And we always bite the line.
How big was it? Actually?
Yeah.
Pretty big. Was it a thick bugger? Wow. Bullshit.
A pike?
That long and that wide? So maybe it was like 30 pounds.
Really?
No.
That's not that big, is it?
That's good. I'm just fucking. Really? It's like 30 pounds. Really?
And then one time, me and Nick were sitting at the dock, like, so our family friends have a cabin out there right now, and we're building right next to them.
Mm-hmm.
The lots are really big though, so there's like a lot of space. And then you walk down the path, and then there's a dock, and then there's the lake. So me and my brother just decided to take the fishing rod and some stuff. And Nick and I went, and we sat on the dock, and we were fishing, just sitting there. We didn't expect to catch anything, we were just kind of horsing around. And then all of a sudden, Nick gets this, like, yank.
Yeah.
Please, fix your microphone.
All of a sudden, Nick gets this, like, yank on his fishing rod, and he, like, freaks out, so he's like, and he's, like, reeling it in. So we have this fish, this huge fish. I don't even know how big that one was. It was, like, the only fish he's ever caught. He caught it, and we had no idea what to do. So I started panicking. I'm like, well, I know you're supposed to take it off or kill it so we can eat them, because I wanted fish, and we're allowed to eat them. So I was like, crap, Nick, kill it. I'm telling he's probably 12 at the time, and here I'm 18. I'm like, Nick, kill the fish. I couldn't do it.
Oh my god.
And I was just like, I don't know what to do. So I just picked the line up and I ran with the fish all the way back to the cabin. And Nick was running after me. I'm like, Dad, what do I do? And he just took it and was like, clobbered it.
Wow, you guys are so. Wow. And what type of fish was it?
I don't know.
Did you guys eat it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know what kind of fish it was. And
Does your dad fish a lot?
Yeah. My dad loves fishing. He always fishes with my they're all from Winnipeg mostly. Yeah. And so my grandpa and him always go on fishing trips to Winnipeg.
Oh, really?
My dad loves fishing.
So your dad's a big fisher.
Yeah.
And you've only caught 2 fish?
It's not like his main thing though, but he's a fisher. But like, you know how the way you say it, like, oh, your dad's a big fisher, like he fishes. It's not like he's like
no,
fishes.
he just fishes
He does,
every once in a while.
Yeah.
Like a couple times a year, he goes on fishing trips.
Yeah.
Might fish like 5, 6 times a year, maybe more, 10.
No, not 10. 10's pushing it.
Nice.
But it's always fun when me and my dad and Nick will like take the canoe out on the lake, and then we'll just kind of sit there. And Nick just likes, because the canoe only has room for 2 people, right?
Yeah.
So Nick just plops himself in the middle. And there's been so many times that my dad's caught fishes or whatever, and as he brings them in the boat, he just like lobs Nick on the side of it. He's like, oh, sorry. So he does it on purpose. And he's sneaky. And there's always so many grasshoppers. And they just jump in the boat. And then we save them from the water. We pulled them in our boat, and so Nick's just sitting in like this giant thing of grasshoppers. So we rescue them while my dad fishes.
Yeah, me and the boys go fishing every once in a while.
It's like, it's nice. It's peaceful if you're like out on a boat and you have some beer.
Yeah.
And you're just whatever talking, waiting to see if you can catch something. There's a little bit of competition there.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'd go for a round of golf over fishing
I hate golf.
any time of the week.
What was the biggest fish you've caught?
Not very big.
Show me.
Caught a barracuda in Cuba. That was probably
A
a good fish.
barracuda?
It was
Oh,
pretty
not very
It's
big.
pretty skinny.
That looks like a small child.
It's pretty skinny. It's probably, yeah, it's probably small.
Can you eat barracuda?
I don't think.
Did you throw it back in the water?
No, they keep it. It was on like one of those fishing trips when you go like deep sea fishing, like in Cuba or like Jamaica or whatever. Kind of one of those. And like the rods just sit there in like these things, and then they just go, and then you just kind of get like go up to it and reel it in. It's not really like cool. It's not really as cool like as like being out on like a Canadian lake and throwing your actual reel in. I've only caught little buggers.
Like a little one.
Yeah, I've caught a couple, like, whatever, but I've never, like, actually pulled in, like, a massive fish.
Yeah, no. My dad's caught a few big ones.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Falling. Oh.
Ooh. What else? You never went ice fishing, eh?
No, I've never been. But the lake by my house, at the community lake, there's always people out there ice fishing. I've always wanted to try, but like when we go skating on the lake,
Yeah.
we always see like the people with their holes.
Can you
And you
skate?
like, yeah, of course I can.
Nice. Did you ever play hockey?
No, my dad should put me in hockey though. I would rather, well, I wish he would put me in hockey, and I wish I would have played hockey instead of soccer. Because hockey's like my family sport.
Yeah.
Like, my dad plays, my dad coaches now, my dad still plays. My brother used to be a goalie, my other brother's D. Like, my uncle played for Olds Grizzlies. He was a goalie. He was a goalie, and he was top penalty minutes.
Really?
Yeah. He was a badass goalie. He was just like in the back of the head with a stick. He was massive. He's like 6. Well,
Did you ever go watch him play?
no. Oh my god.
You have them like all over.
It's because I've been picking at them even more
Like
so
they're
here.
around here.
You know why? Because I'm stressed out, so I'm pulling my hair out.
All around here. There's a couple here. You gotta stop straightening your hair so much.
It's not.
It goes like
I know.
it's like dead.
Stressed out, so I'm pulling my hair out.
All around here. There's a couple here.
I know.
It's like dead.
I know. I need a trim. I haven't had a trim in a while.
Yeah.
When I trim it, it goes away. Stop looking at it. It's gross. I know.
It's not gross. It's just little hairs.
Yeah, they're dead. It's gross.
Don't worry. Cute. Let's have another fun lesson. Like where we talk about the oceans and where they are and stuff.
Oh my my god.
You're always good for a couple laughs.
No. I'm gonna trim in a while.
Yeah.
When I trim it, it goes away. Stop looking at it. It's gross, I know.
It's not gross, it's just little hairs.
Yeah, they're dead. It's gross.
Don't worry. Cute. Let's have another fun lesson. Like, where we talk about the oceans and where they are and stuff.
Oh my god.
You're always good for a couple laughs.
No. I'm so bad.
I think you're actually smart.
I'm average.
You just don't apply yourself to some things.
What is that supposed to mean?
It's like if you actually like applied yourself to like geography, you would know it, because you're smart. But you just are like, whatever. I'll never learn that. I don't care. Am I right? Have you ever thought? You ever looked at a map and been like, I'm gonna try and
care about something to want to learn about it.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't really care too much. I mean, if I go places, that's cool, but I don't really need to know where it is on a piece of paper.
You're right. It is kind of useless knowledge.
Well, not really, but I just don't really care too much about it. Mhm. Have you ever heard of the movie that Sarah's gonna watch? What's it called? Magnolia?
Yeah.
Sarah? Yeah? What's it about again?
What?
Magnolia?
Yeah.
What's it about again? Oh, okay.
I'm excited to see the new music. It's out right now.
Stop, let me do that.
And the new movies. Me and the boys are gonna go hit Fast 7.
I'm excited for that movie too. My friend Rachel obviously saw it the day it came out, for sure.
Yeah.
She's obsessed.
So did the boys. Ernie, BJ, and Bar would have went to it together. And I would be there if I was home. But I'm gonna make them all go again with me when I get home.
Do you think it'll still be? You still think it'll be in theaters?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, it will be. It's only like been a month.
I don't know.
It's been like 2 months actually. April 3rd.
Maybe the cheap theaters. Do you have cheap theaters?
No.
Yeah.
Rainbow Cinemas. Great.
I don't think mine's Rainbow.
Oh.
I don't know the name of that.
Yeah, cheap theaters. They're good though.
They're like, or just go on Tuesdays. Do you have that?
Yep.
Do you go on Tuesdays?
Yep.
It's cheap?
Tuning Tuesdays.
No, Tuesdays for
It's $2 at ours.
like
One-
a normal movie or cheap movie theater?
For the big movies.
Like normal movie theater. It's $2 for a movie.
$1.99.
You hear this?
I'm kidding.
It's like, what?
You're like, no way.
But they do have those
pocket.
theaters with the older movies, right?
Legs are just really hard.
They what?
Yeah, like the cheap theaters. That what I would believe.
Marlboro.
Or Canyon Meadows.
Right.
Are you
You
gonna
got all
watch
the
it
know.
now?